2024 is gearing up to be incredible. In fact, I think the best year of television yet, with a plethora of new and, of course, those favorite returning shows set to hit SABC channels. And joining us today is a very proud Lala Tuku, head of content at SABC, to give us an exclusive sneak peek into probably the most exciting lineup I've seen in my many, many moons being here at the SABC. Lala, so good to have you here. Thank you so much for coming all the way to join us. How are you and your amazing team at the foot of a year that is this exciting? You must be so pumped up and motivated.
We are so pumped up. Good morning. Good morning to you and to the viewers at home. It's an incredible year for us. Sure. And as SABC, we are so intentional about really entertaining our audiences, bringing them the best of the best. And I think with what we're going to see this year, that's exactly what we've done. We understand that there's a plethora of, content providers, but we remain the heart and the mass, we're content providers for the mass audience.
There is a reason why early on in my career, and I feel so gifted to have gone all in with free-to-air. Yeah. It's the people. It's the people who deserve to get the best entertainment, and you are plugging them in. Normally, when I look at a list like this, we'd have a couple of heavy hitters and then stocking fillers. Just a few things there. Every single title you have on this list is major. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it because we get to relay this to the people. So let's work through a few of those heavy hitters. Our favorite, our boy, Deal or No Deal. Give us a little teaser of what to expect from this show, which is life-changing.
The show is indeed life-changing, Deal or No Deal. We saw the first season last year. We saw people's lives getting changed. We know the economic where we are in terms of the economy. And this year, for the season, we're going to go in hard. We may even have a house to give away.
What?
So we're really excited. And we're going to have a celebrity version. Watch out. We're going to have your favorite celebrities, working for their favorite charity. So it's really going to be amazing.
I love that. And that's not just changing one life, that's changing many lives. And our boy at the helm is absolutely smashing it.
Just
absolutely brilliant.
Amazing.
Oh, and we knew we would. We love to see South African talent, but it needs the platform. And SA got talent, man. And this is an opportunity for you to feed back into your market.
We are such a cultural and diverse country. And one thing about SABC is that that's what we want to do. We want to build talent. And South Africa has got the most amazing talent. So SA Got Talent is a format, of course. And so we're bringing it to our viewers. And for me, I say, that's where our viewers get to participate, see themselves on television. But these are life-changing moments because that talent, it changes their lives.
And we get to then interview these guys a year, 2 years, 3 years, when they get that record deal, when they've gone to New York. We are there. We love to cook. We love to see people cooking, and we love to feel that we are foodies. And I think a few properties give us that opportunity. We've got MasterChef, Ready, Steady, Cook. There is something about that lifestyle plug-in that we need, and to get it at that pedigree is very special.
I think I'll talk first to the pedigree. That's what we wanted to do. And S3 remains that for us as the SABC. And food. We love food, I think, as South Africans. It's about stories. And so we've got a few shows that really talk to this. So we've got a couple, where audiences can also participate. So MasterChef, and so that one's open. The entries are open. So if you think you're a foodie,
prove it,
you can cook, entries are open until the 15th of March. And that's on masterchefsa.tv until the 15th of March. So we're looking forward to that. We've got Taste My Kitchen. We've really just got so many, and we're just really excited.
Colour Your Plate with Koo has been phenomenal. For us to have a front row seat to that journey has been truly special, because for me, you kind of get chefs and foodies, and then you get the home cook.
I love that.
And the fact that we can hero South Africans that are cooking every day to feed their streets sometimes, that for me is the value in that space.
That's going to be on SABC2, and Koo is a brand we all grew up with.
Yeah.
So that's just incredible. And the food and the display and the talent has just gotten so much better throughout the season. So this year as well is going to be an amazing one. We're looking forward to it.
And then we've got Top Travel returning. And you should have seen the inner workings behind the scenes as we were trying to plug into, like, put our hand up to be that person.
To be that person.
Please, I am ready for that. But as South Africans, or as the person who is holding the lens for South Africans to see the world, you have a responsibility to get us out there. And it's a great diaspora now. To be able to plug into that is amazing.
Absolutely. And our mandate is really to inform, is to educate, and is to entertain. And so so really with what we curate, we want to make sure that South Africans can dream and they can go out there. So watching on television, they get to explore, they get to travel. And also within the economic of where we are, the economy, we say, how can you travel with a budget?
I love it. And with a purpose. I absolutely love that. And with two of the most gorgeous human beings on the planet, you know.
We love them.
We've got goals. We've all got goals. The Tastemaster obviously affords an opportunity for you literally to plug into our show, to possibly become a celebrity foodie through that step. Why is it so important for you guys to back your viewers in this way? Because that's what it is. I get to speak to them as viewers, and then I get to speak with them as one of my colleagues eventually. This is a powerful dynamic.
It's a powerful, and yet again, it's about building people. It's about building societies. And I think for us, what's important is, as a national broadcaster, it is our duty to make sure, how do we uplift using our medium, television,
Yes.
and so again, through food. So we're looking forward to Tastemasters.
I can't wait, because I get to do a lot of the tasting along the way as well, which is great. Skeem Saam has... It's part of our DNA.
Yeah.
When we think of drama series that tell the South African stories in a way that just grabs us, it launches superstars into that acting space as well. It's got a new time slot. Does anything change in terms of that dynamic? What's with the new positioning? Yeah.
It's a strategic thrust more than anything. Again, putting our audiences at the center of it. And as you said, the story, in terms of what we're doing this year, we're very intentional about making sure that South Africans can resonate with the stories that we put on our screens. And the talent is amazing. But we've got to take it up a notch. And so, and I mean, what we're actually doing is we're listening to our audiences. Many of them have said, we miss out because we're on the road. We're commuting back from the office, you know, and so we've got to then meet the needs of the various ranks of our South African audiences.
Brilliant.
And so we're saying, we're listening, we hear you, and so we're going to shift it up. But it really, what it does is that it gives us a line of strong drama content back to back.
I know there are advertisers out there going, thank you, thank you, thank you. I shall buy there. That is my sweet stop. Yeah, but we'll take it. Vusi Nova is going to be, I think, bringing a connection. And what I love about the relationship I've had with artists as they've grown through this SABC platform is you build trust. Yeah. You enrich that relationship, and it works both ways. There's a reason why the stars want to partner with the SABC and vice versa. Why is this harmony so, excuse the pun, so important, and why do you go to this extent to back the South African stars and not bring international stars into this space?
I had a chat with Vusi, and I said, listen, your music is amazing. This is an award-winning performer, musician. His voice is just incredible. And we were looking at the title of the show, and it's called Vusi Nova Unprovoked. And he said, you know, the South Africans, that's who they've made me in terms of really coming in for my music. And it's time to tell my stories. So you're coming in for an emotional take on his life and just beautifully seeing how he does it.
You guys have absolutely crushed it this year, because I know what it takes to get these titles. You know, we're talking about money that has to come from places that people don't realize it's there. You guys work magic to make this happen, and you have got a world-class, perfectly curated lineup for us across all the channels. You are phenomenal. You've absolutely smashed it.
I must thank our industry, our producers. We have producers who are producing incredible work. Must thank the talent. Whilst the audience is there, there's an entire industry that's really there, putting their hands up and creating incredible television.
Thank you for giving us the platform to do that.
It's amazing. Such a pleasure.
We love you so much. It is a very exciting time for all of us. We love our content. We watch with purpose, and we want to connect with emotion. And with a lineup like this that is world-class, some of the best properties in the world with a South African flavor, these are the shows to look out for in 2024. To you and your amazing team, thank you and well done. Enjoy the watching for the rest of the year, because that's what we get to do. World-class entertainment right
and
here.
Can our audiences pay their TV license?
Please, please. You've got one job, in fact. One job. If you own the TV, one job. Imploring you, please. I mean, it can't be completely for free, okay?